When it comes to understanding what a school should be for its students and community and how to make this happen, those closest know best. Usawa exists to support Africa's schools in their own development. In this video, we'll talk about the why, what, and how of Usawa. To understand this in further detail, let's address what's not working and why Usawa is necessary. Progressive schools are always looking at how they can improve and develop. In Africa, many international and private schools aim to achieve this progression and accountability by going through an accreditation service. Let's call this option A. However, it is often the case that accreditation means schools are satisfying inspection frameworks that do not reflect the culture, values, history, or beliefs of their locality.
Accreditation processes could be negative for schools because they're not necessarily contextualised and appropriate for a school. It might not be decolonised, for instance, and be aware of the social and cultural needs of the students and of the school and of the community that it serves. Many accreditation systems focus purely on the school's improvement without necessarily considering the role that the school plays in the development of the community and how one supports the other.
By following an un-contextualised framework, one with a one-size-fits-all approach to standards, schools are at risk of failing to address the needs of their students while missing opportunities to benefit from locally available strengths, expertise, resources, and opportunities.
Option B for a school in Africa is to not follow an accreditation process at all, and the concern with that is that they drift. They might make some progress, but they might not make as much progress as they could. And we all know that education is transforming rapidly before our very eyes. Technology and the way that the world, the challenges of the world, the environmental challenges of the world are requiring education to move on and to progress. And a school that doesn't engage in accreditation or is actively, proactively improving itself will fall behind and become less and less relevant to the students that it's serving. And as a result, students are going through an education process that is more suited to right now when they need to be preparing for the future, or in some cases they're working in education systems that are designed on the principles and the understanding of learning from the 1970s and the 1980s, which are increasingly irrelevant and not serving the students' progress at all.
However, a lack of regular reflection and refinement can lead to the school becoming increasingly irrelevant in a world which is changing ever more quickly. A bit like this quote by John Dewey: "If we teach today's students as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow." At Ubuntu, we recognize the absence of and a need of a third option, a verifiable process of school improvement that can allow schools to thrive by meeting the needs, aspirations, and challenges of its students, the context and the ever-changing world we all share. Usawa is that process.